Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 40 of House 4 of the Drifter Challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. And Emmeline has quite the look on her face because she's very angry from an aggravating conversation from socialization. That is because Ernie is going through a mean phase. So that is not so good. And also their needs aren't very good. I never did get to the park to get them to rally the troops just a teeny little bit just to get their needs up because they were sort of out of whack in the morning. So I think I'm going to take them now that Lucas is back from work. He is very tired. Oh my goodness, he is exhausted. But we're going to go anyways, and hopefully that'll give him just enough of a boost so that he can hang on there for a little bit, because it's not really good for him to go to sleep at 5 o'clock because he's going to get up in the middle of the night and it's just going to be a vicious cycle where he's going to be tired again, especially since I can't control him. So I'm going to take them all. I'm going to go back over to Dominique because that's who I can control. And I'm going to take them all over to the park, and I will be back when we get there. So we're here, and I paused the game immediately because I want to make sure we right away, and it automatically started the club when we came over here. I'm going to right away rally the troops so that hopefully Lucas doesn't pass out on us. Let's hope. I'm sure he's still not going to be in the best frame, but he should be better. And because this wasn't from a mood swing, I can't have Dominique redirect Emmeline from being angry. I can only do that if it's, a teen mood swing from parenthood. This is just a regular thing. Well, actually, we can discuss angry mood. I was looking right before I stopped recording the last time to see if I could see anything. And that's maybe not under the parenting. Look at that look. She's still got that look. It's so funny. She's not happy. So why don't we discuss local fishing spots? Let's hopefully show. Oh, now she's happy. Now that has gone away. I think it's gone away, or else her mood is just better. No, she's gone away. I didn't think there was much time left. We may as well hang out here a little bit. Possibly. Let's take a look at Emmeline, and there's her needs. That's fine. She is a B student. She's got her homework done. And one of the things that I've been trying to work on with her is painting. And she really hasn't gotten very far with the painting skill. So we can't continue together with that particular mural. And I don't know if I have one on the ground in this park, because I think I have that we can do it over here in my Willow Creek version of my park. Well, my edited Willow Creek park, but we don't have this in this save. So we're going to remove that, and then we're going to try and continue together once we are done. Who is this? Oh, a relation of some sort. So we're going to remove that because I couldn't do it together type thing with it as it is. Luckily, it doesn't take long to remove it. Why can't I do it together? We're a club. We're in a club gathering. That is a little odd. What is she doing anyways? She's just chatting over there. None of them are together. They're all just on her own. So I would have to end the gathering. Then I'd have to go here and actions, form group. And I just want her to help me. I mean, Lucas needs to learn, but I can't remember if it's 2 or 3 Sims who can paint on the mural. So I'm just going to add Emmeline because she's the one I care about in terms of doing this. And then we're going to come over here and we're going to paint. See, some of these she can't do. So she can't do the optical illusion, the nature, the figure, and city, and it looks like. So we're going to paint a cultural mural together. We're going to hit that one and let them do their own thing. I'm going to start the gathering as soon as she's over there painting with us. It's just that I had to do that to be able to do the group up. Like I said, usually you should be able to do together with the group members, but maybe, I don't know. I'll have to try that with a different club of my own where I want her over there starting. Hopefully she's starting. We're going to start that gathering. And I do have painting as an activity, so she might have gone and autonomously painted anyways, but I wasn't sure. Now, Dominique needs to learn. I see she's let's go over here. I do notice they get that a lot where they'll put their hands up and go, oh, I can't do it. And then they'll just move and go somewhere else. It's a little odd. Dominique, to meet the goals of the house challenge. I know I've mentioned we need to move in an alien, or if you don't have get to work, it can be a coworker. Actually, I think it can be a coworker regardless. It's just if you have get to work, it can be an alien. But I also need her to max her rocket science skill. That is one of the other things. And we need to bring back 3 unique crystals or alien creatures, like the little ones that are from the base game. Like not actual full-on aliens. They're like a collectible. That's what I'm trying to think of. That's the word I was looking for, a collectible. But since I have get to work, I could also bring back items from Sixam, which means we need to get to Sixam, which once she gets to level 10, she'll be able to upgrade the wormhole generator and go to Sixam with that. But if she gets to level 10, or when she gets to level 10 of rocket science, she can also upgrade add-on to the rocket ship and go to Sixam that way. She's only level 7 of the rocket science skill, so it's probably going to be close as to which is going to happen first, whether she's going to get to level 10 and upgrade that wormhole generator first, or whether she'll actually get to level 10 of rocket science. So 2 level 10s, one is the career, one is rocket science, and add that wormhole generator to it. And she still needs to finish her rocket ship at home. We never did get it done, which would be a good way for her to work on her rocket science skill. And so when we get there, we can do that. But like I said in the last part, I want to have her have one more baby because I don't want her age up to an elder before we move out, because I'd like to leave her as an adult. And but I want her to get to level 10, and I want her to like essentially get to Sixam first. I want her to get her rocket science skill up. So we're gonna have to be working on both of those things at the same time. And now that it's 8 o'clock, and he has gone to sleep on the bench. He didn't get enough energy from this. Let's see, where is she? You know what I'm gonna do? We have points, so I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna buy some club perks. And the first one I'm going to buy is the painting skill boost, because she's working on that. But another thing I could do, I can't do it today, but we could buy the little kit that teens will help with responsibility for teens. And we can try and get Emmeline to work on it, but I don't think she will. Unless they've changed that. I find that you can tell them to do their work, their projects, but they don't finish them. And then so they don't do them. But I could have her work on it at the park with a rocket science boost, and then that will help her get to level 10 more quickly. And then doesn't matter whether she's pregnant or not, because she can work on her rocket science skill doing that instead. So we're going to do that one. And I may as well get charisma while we're here. There we go. Not that we're going to spend much more time at the park, but the advantage of coming to the park is that we can have a club gathering going and get some boosts to certain things, as well as the fact that we were able to rally the troops a little bit. But I don't want to rely on that too much. I was just trying to get them back to a little bit better of a position, so that when they go to bed, they'll go to bed hopefully at a better time and then get up at a better time and be okay. That being the rest of the family, because of course Emmeline doesn't have to sleep because she has the never weary trait. And let's see, she has 10,400, so we could buy her some more. Oh, actually, does she have the frugal? Let's take a look at her traits. I can look at her, or I can look in here, and I just decided to come in here because if she doesn't have it, I'm just going to buy it. I could also get her Night Owl and Morning Sim, because that will help her boost her skills respectively at those times. And she does not have frugal, so we should get that. Hopefully it's not too late to count for this week. And she has Shameless and Steel Bladder. Carefree, I don't really care that much about right now. And Savant would probably help. I don't usually get that much, but why don't we get that, since we have her need her to get that skill. So I'm staying here till 9. Or till they finish the mural, whichever happens first. But I'm expecting, yes, 9 happened first. And before we leave, I'm going to take a look at her inventory, if I can find them. She's got so many. We're going to breed her frogs. and then I'm going to take them home. And we can obviously do the mural at home too, because we have a mural at home. It's just that I want to come here, of course, to first, rally the troops to get them boosted a little bit, and then to, now that we added that as a club gather, as a perk, to get a boost to it, that will help us a little bit. And this is her brother. So I'm going to take them home, and I'll be back. So they're home. He's embarrassed. We're trying to calm his emotions. And what I want to also do is I never did get him to do his homework. Let's ask about his phase. And why don't we teach about responsibility? Because his responsibility is not very good. And then we're going to finally see whether he has done his homework. Oh, he has done his homework, so we must have already done that, and he did it. So let me enjoy. I did discipline him, or I tried to get her to discipline him when he was being mean to his sister, which made her angry. I don't know whether they actually did it or not, and that did not work. Now we're having it. Can we, I'm going to pause, because I want to see whether we can discipline him again. A smooth apology. Really? I thought he's the one who needs to really do something about that. Parenting, discipline, firm, express disappointment for being mean. I don't know whether volunteering would help with this, and I am planning on doing more volunteering, but obviously not right now. It's 10 o'clock at night, and he really should be going to bed, I'm guessing. Yes, so we're going to put him to bed, and it's still an unpleasant conversation. So we are going to put Ernie to bed, and then we are going to go down and work on our rocket ship. We're going to continue building. Now, I already, have done this whole, let me see, do I have things to sell? Do I have much to sell? There's a little bit there to sell. No, so there wasn't very much. I can't be bothered. It's not worth the little bit of money we're going to get from it. Like, to just leave it there and we'll sell. And there's this glitch right now where it looks like that there's dirt, but there isn't. It's just a visual graphic glitch, and the rocket ship will work with that right now because there is none actually there. But I think what I started to say is I'm not sure I want to leave the the siding on the house the way it is. It just I just was playing with it because it was like one that came with seasons, and it wasn't one I had used. I kind of liked the columns, but when I went to try and match the columns, it just kind of dark. It looks dark. It makes me think of a gloomy house. I don't like a gloomy house, so I think I'll probably end up changing it at some point. Definitely before this house ends. Before I finish the house, or when I'm finishing the house. Though I kind of want her to earn a little bit more money, but I first would probably prefer to concentrate on her actual house goals of, maxing her rocket science skill. And this is one thing when you're working on a rocket ship, your hygiene tanks. And why is she uncomfortable? Oh, she's chilled from being like, why don't you change? Why don't we have you outfits, I guess, change into cold weather outfits? It doesn't look like it's that cold out there, but whatever. I don't know what one that was. It'll be, but maybe we'll see if she can manage. That's interesting. Because it is kind of outside. There's no ceiling, right? So I guess maybe it's considered. And snow will come in here. I noticed there was snow in here in the winter. Because, of course, it has to be, because it has to go into space. So even though we're, protected, and if it was really, you would have some protection because you're down below and you don't get the wind down there. So let's see how... Oh, now she's dirty and she's chilled. And she's not quite done. I'm, just pushing you, my dear. A little bit more. Did you finish it? Yes, you did. Okay, so now you're just grungy. Now you're just grungy. And we're going to take you here, and we're going to have you take a shower. I could have her finish painting. I could have her take a thoughtful shower. Take a thoughtful shower. And then she could resume this painting that she's working on here, even though I probably should have her work on her rocket science skill. Either take her to space, or I could do an upgrade to the rocket ship, which is going to make her dirty again. I often will put a bathroom right where the rocket ship, not right in there, but in that little area outside, so that with a shower at a minimum, just so that she doesn't come all the way upstairs to have a shower and then go all the way back down again. And I had pulled up the aspiration tag because I was looking at where she was on here. Oh, she already has done her what she needs, so that doesn't really help her very much. So we can't do anything with that. Oh, she needs to work on writing. Maybe that's what we'll do. We'll let her finish that painting. And did I put their laptop in her? Yes, I did. Probably should get some more stool. Probably need to fix the house up a little bit more. But I'm going to have her, when she's done that, she's going to write a book. Because I need her to get her writing skill up, because I want her for sure to keep Emmeline home. Well, I was going to say on her last day, but maybe not her last day, just any day. Because her last day, her day she ages up, I think is a Saturday. We don't need to be on her. We can look at the calendar and see when her birthday is. So her birthday is a Saturday, and ours is the Friday, except for we'll change that by getting her pregnant once she gets to level 10. Hopefully both of the two skills. I don't know if she can go to Sixam with the wormhole generator when she's pregnant. I'm not really sure, and that was worth $9.51. Now we're going to start collecting these here. And we can put it in this side because the mural is over there. And we probably should just remove that mural at some point. We'll see. It may be good to do it, and it may not matter because we may just be doing that stuff at home. She's having a bath. And he is energized. And luckily going to one of the other bathrooms. Wait. And they're all up. And they're all up really early in the morning. Okay. I'll say this. I'll have to work on his manners. When is his birthday? I should have looked here. I'll look here. His birthday is this Saturday. So we have like kind of a week to work on it for him. And this has gone bad, so we should throw that out. And we should look and see if there's any other food. There is more food in here. I need to go on her. Not that I didn't have him actually do it. I just happened to be on him. So let's clean out any spoiled food so that they don't eat it. Because right now Sims are eating spoiled food a lot. There's a reported issue with that. And on EA Answer How, I can't do it yet. I have to hit play and wait for that to go green before I can throw it in the garbage. Oh no, don't eat it. Oh my goodness, they're eating the food. See, this is the glitch. They normally, Sims won't eat spoiled food. Like unless they're gluttons or something like that. But, I'm going to try and... Okay, because I want to throw that away. And I'm going to stick this somewhere, hopefully else, that they won't get to it. I'll stick it outside, just because they shouldn't really be eating it. So hopefully she can restart her book. Right, resume writing. There is food there for you guys. You can eat it. There, we'll throw that away now. Where they were going outside to get the spoiled food. There's food in the fridge. You can eat the food in the fridge. There was no real need to eat the spoiled food. That's a little bit ridiculous. I have to keep an eye on the fridge as long as that glitches around. See, so she has some of these, right? She's got like this space right here and this space creature, and we can breed frogs. But I would prefer to get, and then she's got like this is also from space. And do we have any space rocks? We have a lot of stuff in our inventory. So yep, she got a space rock right here. Uncommon space rock. We'll put it here for decor. So she's got the 3 unique different things that she needed to get. And can you finish? Maybe you shouldn't be writing this book. What level did you get to for your... And do you have... There she has the morning sim trait. Okay. If you can't write it, you can't write it. It doesn't really matter. And we have more spoiled food. Maybe this time it's just an empty plate. Okay. So why don't you come here and cook some fruit salad, just because it's quick. There we go. There you go. What do you want to do? You want to share astronomy knowledge. I was thinking of doing that, but now I'm not really sure. Because essentially it's kind of like they go stargazing. Okay, did I not tell you to make food? And there's one left. Okay, come here. And since you didn't make that, we're going to make something else. We're going to make some garlic noodles. There you go. You probably have eaten enough. Oh, she got a refined. Oh, she got a back. She already was suffering from that already. She was suffering from the effect, even though she wasn't actually, didn't have any, of these. Which I'm sure she'll lose that really quickly anyways. So, she's got that. And I'm going to stick that in the fridge. And we're going to come out here. And the little tiny money tree that hasn't grown yet. And there's our bills. We're going to supercell. And then we'll come over here and we'll supercell. And I don't know if we'll get everything done before we go to work. We're going to come over here and supercell. And make a little bit of money. Since we need to. Hopefully she's quick. Because she goes to work at 10. So we got a pop-up for Emmeline, and we're not going to help. We'll see what happens there. We'll let her start a painting like she wanted to do. Now, that's going to be it for this part. I'll be back in the next part when she goes to work. Thanks very much for watching. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much.